This week I'm baking cherry pistachio and coconut cake from Honey & Co, which is a restaurant in London. First up, it's caster sugar just into a bowl. I'm making a very, very mini version, as always, but I think the miniest ever. And after the caster sugar, it's some light brown sugar and some ground pistachios and almonds. I just gave it all a blitz together in the food processor. Desiccated coconut. And then some, it's meant to be self-raising flour, but I didn't have any, so I used some plain flour and then a little bit of baking powder, and then just give that a good mix together. If you can find ready ground pistachios, then you don't need any equipment at all for this recipe, which is always a bit of a dream. And then it's some melted butter. It was meant to have some ground marleb in it, but I didn't have that, so I did without. And then a little bit of egg. The full-size recipe has 3 eggs, but as I'm doing a mini version, then it's just basically a splash of egg. So then that all gets mixed together and into the tiniest tin you've ever seen. I thought as cherries are in season at the moment, it'd be nice to have a kind of a cake that celebrates that a bit. And something that felt a bit nutritious as well, with the almonds and pistachios and all of that. So giving that little tap on the surface. And then I'm sprinkling on the cherries. Just adding them to the top. And then the pistachios as well. I mean, really, really simple recipe. Super easy. And then a tiny bit of brown sugar on top, and then it goes into the oven. And that's it. Here it is a bit later on once it's cooled down. It was evening, hence the slightly dark, dodgy light, but the smallest knife to cut the smallest cake. But it was a really lovely, kind of rich and moist and kind of dense in a good way that those kind of almond fruit cakes are. Super yummy. We polished it off in the evening, no problems. And yeah, I'd recommend it. Really lovely, kind of summery, super easy bake. I hope you liked this week. And if you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.